Well, today I'm kind of alone here. Mr. Wu is doing something else, so I figured I'll go over some of the Leica stuff that I have, and you guys might be interested in. It's kind of evolved a bit in the last few months, so I'll do a kind of an update. And there seems to be a real Leica resurgence for some reason. You got the new M11V and Leica SL3 reporter and all this, so everyone's going kind of Leica crazy, and I've been doing Leicas for decades. So anyway, let's go over this stuff. So first of all, one of my favorites is the what is this shaking? M6, which you all know is a film camera. One of my favorites. Just a great all-around film camera. So I think this is some, I don't know, 25 years old or whatever. So this is one of my favorites for film. And then when I got into digital, for my birthday, my wife got me a Leica M10, which I love it, because I tell you why. Because this is the last of the M in which you have to take the base plate off to change the battery in cars. So, kind of goes back to yesteryear. So I really like that. And I got a 35 1.4 Sumilux on it. Superb. And you know what? I don't get this M11V thing, I mean, without a rangefinder, optical lens doohickey. I mean, come on. I can focus like a champ with this thing. I just line the two images up, bang, got it. I don't know why you take this out and it ends up being a QT with interchangeable lenses, and then you end up paying out the ass for it. I don't get it, but that's the way they do things. And then the M11P, not M11P, but the M11, silver one. I just showed you the 10. The difference is two different sensors. The M10 was used as sensor by, I'm not sure what, but it's a different company. So the color is different. I like the color on the M10. The M11, I believe they changed it to a Sony sensor, and it's like a 60 megapixel camera, so it's quite more substantial. But the color's different, I mean, let's be honest here, it's different. And then there's the back of it. And of course, they change it to this style of battery. So it's entirely different. Now, what I think is really cool is this M11 Mono. I mean, this thing is cool. It's getting hard to get, and it's really getting expensive. So you got to kind of hunt around. Got to kind of hunt around for these. And then the lens put on here is a Summron 5.6, and this lens is really kooky, but it's sharp. Love it. Don't even have to focus, So I really like this. And the difference is that this M11 Mono is that it's a pure black and white sensor, so there's no filters on it or anything. so you get a lot better dynamic range, and it's got great rendering. But although you still have to do quite a bit of post on it, so that's another thing. But you can tell it's pretty stealthy. Now, as far as lenses are concerned, here's something interesting. Okay, I've collected these lenses over the years. Here's a 50 mm titanium. Okay, very nice. 35s, 1.4 Sumilux chrome, and this sucker's really heavy. And then this is a really unique one. This is a 75 1.4 Sumilux, made in Canada. I think it's quite old. Very, very difficult to use. Very, very difficult. And then to put insult to injury here is this monster. I think it's about, God, $16,000 now. I mean, some crazy amount. This is 1.25 Nautilux. And this thing is like huge money. I don't even know how much they want for it, but it is a beast. But the pictures it takes is crazy good. So, but if you don't want to spend all that kind of money and get something almost just as good as you can get a 1.475 mm type box made in China. Fantastic. It gives you almost, sometimes you can't even tell the difference. I tell you, quite amazing. But love this lens. So anyway, there you go. A little bit of collection of the M gear, M10, M11, M11 Mono, which is my favorite, and the tried and true M6 film camera. So, hope you like this video. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up and hit that little like deal and subscribe. All right, guys? Thanks.